The Audit Committee is set up so that the external auditor can do their jobs properly. The external auditor will be looking at the accounts, and the accounts are prepared by management. So it'd be no good for the external auditor to just be able to go to management about issues they have, because it was management that made the accounts in the first place. So it's better for them to go to an independent audit committee. That's the general idea. Now, an independent audit committee, to be independent, must be non-executives, and there must be at least 3 of them. One must have recent relevant financial reporting experience so that they understand what the auditor needs. And finally, as a whole, they must have competence, obviously, in the sector that they're working in. The auditor, as I've said, goes through the committee, which makes it more independent. They can say, look, we think the management has got this wrong, without having to directly go to the management. They also look at risks and controls, which brings us nicely to, well, what are the roles of the Audit Committee? Well, they will review financial reporting judgments in the accounts. They will advise the board on the annual report's fairness and its accuracy. It will review controls and risk management. So we're talking about internal controls here and risk management policies that we've got that may affect the accounts. It will review the internal audit effectiveness, because the stronger the internal audit, the better the internal controls, the better the accounts will be. It will also recommend auditors' appointment and removal, and they'll have a policy on non-audit services provided by the auditor, because if they have too many non-audit services, then they might not be as independent as they should be. Carrying on with the roles, they will review whistleblowing procedures, make sure that they're adequate. They will ensure all shareholders are protected, that the internal controls are protecting them, and that they will look at their own reporting and make sure this is clear and appropriate for the investors who need it.